Okay, so this time I'll be explaining the effect of changes in the value of h in the equation y is equal to a times the quantity x minus h quantity squared plus k. So when we say h, yun po yung nasa loob ng parenthesis. So for example, again, we have the original equation y is equal to x squared. So we have our vertex at the origin. So in this case, sa changes in vertex natin and changes in the value of h, andun sa vertex lang po yung may pagbabago. So mas makikita natin using some examples. So what if, for example, ito po, palitan ko lang ng konti. Ano po? Bahagyang pagpapalit lang. Minus 0, quantity squared. So sabi nga po natin, change in h ang ating focus ngayon. So in this case, x minus 0 quantity squared, ayan din po yung graph na tinutukoy. So, yung function ng f and g are actually the same. Now, how about if I'm going to change it to y is equal to, let's have x minus, remember, tinan nyo, pag x lang, di ba yun yung linear equation yan, linear function, kaya straight line. Pero hindi yun ang lesson natin. X minus 1 squared. Okay, quantity squared. So, notice, nag-move po yung graph natin to the right. Kasi, from 0, nag-add tayo ng 1. Okay? Nag-add tayo ng 1 value. So, when we added 1 value, we actually moved our graph to the right. What if, for example, ayan, from the original, hindi po 1 ang idinagdag natin. Say, 5. Okay? So, nag-move siya ng 5 units to the right again. So, every time we added a positive value, the graph moves to the right. Pero regarding the opening, same lang po yung pagkakabuka because the value of a is the same. The opening is still upward because the value of a is still positive. Our only concern here is the value of h, the change in value of h. Okay? So, from the original again, kung halimbawang x minus 3, so move tayo 3 to the right. How about if we have a change would be shifting 2 units to the right? Okay? So, ganyan naman po yung magiging itsura. Ano po? Now, how about naman if we will have y is equal to, let's have again the open parenthesis, x plus 1 quantity squared. So, in this case, saan naman po yung movement ng graph natin? Would it still be to the right? Okay, hindi na po. This time, it would be to the left. Okay? So, pag plus na po ay nagiging ganyan. To the left naman po. Kumaga, plus yung pagkakasulat ha, yung pagkakasulat. Y equals, open parenthesis, x plus 3. Quantity squared. So, nag-move na naman siya to the right. So, again, kapag nag-change po tayo ng value of h, it's either to the left or to the right lang po. Papansin nyo, nandun pa rin siya sa linya nyon. When we change the value of h, ang change lang natin is a movement to the left and to the right. Nothing else. Po. Now, how about, sometimes naman po kasi, class, the graph is actually not at the origin. Ano po? What if, for example, our graph is at y is equal to x minus 2 quantity squared plus 5. Ayan. So, yun yung original natin naman na equation. So, if, for example, I'm going to change our graph, yung value ni h, what do you think? Pasaan lang ang movement natin? Okay, say gawin nating 7. Okay? Yun. Nagpunta siya pa kanan. Pero kung mapapansin ninyo, yung line niya nandun pa rin sa pagitan ni 4 and 6. Ibig sabihin nandun pa rin sa 5. Yung pa rin kasi nga yung value ni k. Hindi naman natin binagong value ni k. How about if I'm going to change it to x plus 5? Okay, so nag-move naman siya to the left. Ano po? So, ganoon po. Again, when we change the value of h, to the left and to the right lang po yung nangyayaring movement ng ating graph.